Welcome to my project. This is my recommendations app. It's to be used by a group of individuals who are looking to share information and recommendations on an assortment of items. When you get to the initial sign-in page, it'll prompt you to either sign up, log in, or to log in through your Google account. I'm just going to go ahead and log in through my Google account here, which will prompt me to choose an email address that I'm going to log in through. And will bring me to the main screen, which is the list of all of the existing recommendations. The recommendations are sorted by category, and then beneath each category heading, there is information regarding the title of what is being recommended and the user that submitted that recommendation. Besides the overall page index that includes all of the recommendations, you're also able to see a listing of the categories and select a specific category to see what recommendations exist within that category. You can click here to create a recommendation and fill out the information and submit that recommendation. I'm not going to bother doing that here. That functionality is the same as the prior iteration of this project. The difference is where the JavaScript has been employed to improve this project are a couple of different spots. One, when you go to look at a particular recommendation, this information in the comment section down here, which is a has many relationship, is loaded through JavaScript. So it's loaded automatically upon the load of each recommendation page. Additionally, in terms of adding JavaScript functionality to a show page, you're able to click the next recommendation button to go on to the next recommendation. Just to highlight this, this recommendation right here has a category of 3 and a recommendation of 1. The next recommendation will update, and however, the original recommendation number will still appear. The other functionality that has been improved is now that you are able to add information in this form to add a new comment, and this information will update dynamically. So the form will submit via AJAX request, and upon submission, it will automatically be appended to the comment section right here. So, you submit this, there's no reload or refresh of the page, it just gets added right down here, and it's submitted via the AJAX request. In terms of the index page that renders dynamically, the user My Comments will show you a list of all of the comments that this user has created. There's clearly a lot for this user, but this page dynamically renders. As you can see, this is still expecting a show page for a specific recommendation, but this is the index of all of the comments from this user. So we've gone through the index page that's rendered via JavaScript, the show page, which is a specific recommendation with the next recommendation button. Oh, another thing that I guess I could point out there, in terms of switching from one recommendation to another, when it updates, it also updates the comments down here. And in addition to that, when you get to the last one, it will give you an error message letting you know that there are no additional recommendations in this category. So the way that the next recommendation functions, it's only showing you recommendations from a particular category. So as you click on the next recommendation, if you're in the video game section, then you're only going to see other video games. If you're in the book section, you'll only see other books. Thought that was a little bit more relevant to show only related recommendations. The has many was through the comments. The form submission was additional comments. And that is all of the updated functionality that is present in this iteration of my Recommend Me project, the Rails project with JS. Then you can log out and you can enter, either create a new account or log in through just an email and password if you already have another login that has been created. That is the totality of the new functionality. Thanks.